What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Now I'm doing the master from Ransom. Alright, that last one I did was Pulp Fiction. I'm doing master. It was the last one was straight, so we've had to check this out. So let's go right into it.
Yeah, man. This shit is gorgeous right here.
Oh yeah, and the cover from
Perfect backdrop.
you know what I'm saying? This is from Freddy Krueger. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is gory, man.
I didn't want. It just so happened to be the cover of his album.
I'm telling you, man. Look. Let's get it. Look. First time I seen her face explode was about 8 years old. My mother prayed so she can save my soul. It changed my goals, seeing brains exposed. No one explained it though. Everything is lit when you...
Oh, start it over.
Hey, Craven. Yeah, man. This shit is gorgeous right here. It's glorious. Perfect backdrop. Everything just changed for y'all. This shit is gory, man. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, man. Look. Let's get it. Look. First time I seen her face explode was about 8 years old. My mother prayed so she can save my soul. It changed my goals, seeing brains exposed. No one explained it though. Everything is lit when you live in, but your grave is cold. Y'all don't really wonder what duffel. Ain't no exchanging blows. Shotties blow you out of your fit. Look like you changing clothes. Yeah, you heard them painful groans. Choppers hang you up when they ring. Think you should change your tone? Honestly, I'm one of the greatest, but never claimed this throne. I don't need no spins on your playlist. My shit's engraved in stone. Yeah, these labels got too many slaves to own. That's why I'm working behind this.
It's crazy. He said these labels got so many slaves to what did he say? To own, I think he said these labels got too many slaves to own. Like a lot of these rappers are slaves to the music industry, to the labels and all that. They're slaves to it. I mean, we see them as they got all this money and stuff, but we don't think behind the scenes that they have to do all this extra mess that they got to make. They got to do this stuff in order to keep making music. That's what he mean. Like they slaves to the like look at RZA. He was doing stuff he didn't want to do at first. I mean, if you watch the Wu-Tang movie, that's how they portrayed it. Like, I mean, he was alive, so he wouldn't make that up. So he was doing stuff he didn't want to do at first. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how it really went. You know, it seemed like he didn't know how the music industry went. So he came into the game just thinking like, well, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna rap and that's it. You know, we just gonna rap and that's it. But no, he was mistakenly wrong. He had to do more. He had to do more stuff than he thought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what he mean by slaves to the industry, slaves to the whatever, to the industry. And he's not one of them. He's not, like, I guess he like independent. And I think as a rapper, you should want to be independent these days. You shouldn't want you shouldn't even want to get signed anymore.
Many slaves to own. That's why I'm working behind the scenes to get something for y'all to claim and own.
Okay. He said that's why I'm working so hard behind the scenes to get y'all some to claim and own. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want that for your kids. You want to get something that they can own. You know what I'm saying? I know he was talking about something else, but you can use that as a, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I hear what you're saying, bro. I'm gonna use that as a motivation to get my kids something, you know, that they can claim and own. You know what I'm saying? Like a house, land, any car, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to give them something that they have that you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's motivation.
Scrolls, ancient poems buried by kings, right where they laid his bones. Yeah, still y'all remain some clones. Hope we die a horrible death and suffering pain alone. Became apparent I was raising chrome.
I hope you die suffering. Man.
Never aimed and blown. Wiretap that got arranged in phones. Don't be that nigga that's coming back from that party and find a stranger home. Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, Ransom
is luxurious.
Man.
This portion is luxurious.
If you can get past the cover, you good.
Let's get it.
That's pretty much it on that. Yeah, man, that was the master. That was the master. And yeah, man, he like he said, he wanted to get something that we could claim it on. That means get your own claim, you know, get your own stuff, own your own master, own your own whatever, your songs, and that way you get all the money from it. You know what I'm saying? You put the work in instead of being lazy and trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and sign with them and get this money, and then have to do all this crap that they said. I mean, they got in fine print. They got all this stuff you're gonna have to do, and you sign your life over on this dotted line. Well, dang, it wasn't worth all that for no $1 million or no $100,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? I did get my mama that house, but you know what I'm saying? Was it worth that? Because now I can't do this, and now I gotta do this. No, it ain't worth it. Why you gotta, for some money, you gonna do whatever that they tell you to do. You gonna do that. Whatever they tell you to do, you gonna do that. Nah, man. Heck nah. I ain't doing nothing. If I ain't gotta do it, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now if I even gotta do it, if it ain't right, I ain't doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the control to not sign. You say no until you know what all you doing, you know, until you agree on the terms and conditions and and the amount of money they're gonna pay you. Don't do it, man. Don't say no. You know what I'm saying? Say no. But yeah, that was Ransom. They call him Ran. But that was fire. That was some fire. He's very lyrical. Oh yeah, that was Ransom. You know what I'm saying? It was straight. You know what I'm saying? This guy put me on to him. I had listened to some Ransom before, but I didn't like to even. But when after listening to him, it brought up some other music that I want to drop now. So yeah, man, we gonna keep dropping these bangers, these grenades, these bombs. We gonna keep on dropping them. So yeah, man, y'all be in tune to the next one. Peace.